And here's what the glow plugs look like. They're not supposed to be bent and burnt like that. Man.
Sir, you need a water food?
That's fine. That's fine. I know where a new one is. Howdy, welcome back to the Addicted Motors YouTube channel. Today is the day, well, at least one of the days, in the fate of my 96 F250 with a bad motor. Today we're at the shop. What we're doing today, or what I'm gonna just hopefully get a little bit of footage of, is the inside of the replacement motor that I bought on eBay, sight unseen. We've got a 90-day warranty period to determine whether it's okay or not, that we can get at least a refund back. So we're gonna pull the heads off, check it out, see what the internals look like, and ensure that it's gonna be a good candidate for the swap. So follow along, let's check it out. Alright, so we're getting stuff off piece by piece, and yeah, let me know what you think about how this engine looks. Again, it's only supposed to have around 100,000 miles. Obviously it was sitting on, a breaker's yard, so it's got some surface rust and whatnot, and it's definitely been cleaned off, but overall I really want to know what it looks like on the inside. But most of the gaskets and stuff that are on it don't look too bad, which is surprising. All right, so here is the motor. Got the driver's side valve cover and head off. I'm just gonna do a little walkthrough of how everything looks. I said my valve seals weren't looking too great, but everything else looked okay. It looked like probably had a new big manifold gasket on at some point. But, I guess my whole idea was to just kind of help verify, be a condition that this was a 100,000 mile motor, and it seems to be a 100,000 mile motor. So that suspicion, I guess, has been unverified yet semi-verified. So I'm gonna try to pull the remaining oil that was sitting in the cylinder heads out, clean it out, and do all the wiring there at expense. Man.
Sir, you need a water food?
That's fine. That's fine. I know where a new one is. But other things to note, these exhaust manifolds don't look too bad. Can probably clean those up, wire wheel them, paint them up so they don't rust anymore. But they're not cracked or anything, which is a good sign. Turbo, all those parts look good, downpipes and everything. I'm gonna have to go look back at my truck to see if I've got a bigger turbo, if it can be identified, because I can't really tell. So I'm not a diesel guru, but these are the injectors that were in there. I guess we can't really tell if they're Ford or not. They don't say Motorcraft or anything on them. These. Now here's what the glow plugs look like. They're not supposed to be bent and burnt like that.
Not so bad, but the bed, that's a little,
Yeah.
that's a little new.
These are all the head studs.
Yeah.
They don't look bad. They look decent.
Yeah. One time use though.
Yeah.
Getting wet.
For tens of thousands of miles.
It's got lifters in it. That's cool. So
Yeah. It's not the car. It's fully expecting to rebuild the Porsche motor, but not this one.
this is the problem with the 6.0. You get these bolts. Yeah, it's not enough.
What was the upgrade from the 97 to the
To the
2000?
97 and up.
Yeah. Besides that, there's a
So-
different cooling system. Looks like we got what 30 more
The
horsepower.
high pressure oil system got a small update.
Because why don't people put the updated 7.3s in a OBS body? That no one had that answer on the internet.
Well, like I think the only difference really is the high pressure oil system.
Yeah,
It
it's-
is,
Say, I don't think there's any.
the block.
There's a power
is-
difference.
The block is identical. The heads are identical.
Yeah,
But
the,
yeah, you
the coolant reservoir is like here.
get a different high pressure oil pump, and it's not even that different. It looks identical. It's a little bit larger, and it has a bigger swash plate. And so the 97 and ups run it gets up to like 3,400 psi of oil pressure, whereas these only top out at around like 32.
And we are back at Sports Car real quick, and here comes the tow truck. He's gonna be picking up the F250 and bringing it to a diesel shop to see if we can get some resolution on maybe a motor action. So, expensive day, like every day here. Every day is expensive. I'm here at Pattons Automotive, and it appears that I brought this to the right place. Man, they got some space out here. Y'all want to do some sketchy shit, dude. Probably not gonna get away with it. It's pretty impressive. 900 pounds of 7.3 in the little baby Ford two-wheel drive. Not even squatting too bad. No, she's squatting. All right, we made it. 7.3 nestled in the back of the little baby electric Ford, and I'm super impressed how it did. We're about to drop it off, hopefully at the engine shop, and yeah, it's the transplant rescue vehicle, automotive medical delivery services. I got all the other stuff in here, and yeah, I mean that's 1,000 pounds in the bed. So talk about some real world testing. Pretty impressive, especially with the two-wheel drive model. So let's see if we can get it off the truck now. So the motor was so heavy he couldn't back it up through the door because the tractor would tip up on the front wheels. So fun. Oh boy! Oh boy! So the engine's there. Big shout out to Pattons Automotive and Mechanics. Bill, help me out. I have a very decent hourly rate, and all they do is 7.3s and 6.0s. So it's the right tool for the job. Guys swap these engines and work on them on a daily basis. Most of them used to be master ASC, whatever, techs at Ford. So you know there's going to be a lot of while you're in there. There's a lot of getting it right. So I think I'll have a good truck when it's all said and done.